ASHE, welcome or welcome back to the channel. I am motivational speaker Nala Latrice. You all can book your $55 prophetic readings down below in the description bar. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what messages Spirit has for us. Okay, so I'm going to take these as well. The first card we have is expansion. Baby, you are expanding at this time. Whoever you are, whatever it is that you are doing, whatever it is that you're working on, okay, Spirit says this is your season of expansion. Okay, it's giving me the Spirit is blowing on you. Your ancestors is blowing on you, blowing wisdom on you, blowing favor on you. Okay, comment down below that I have favor. Okay, so the universe favors you is what I see. I also see people giving you gifts. Okay, or people, you're expanding because of your gifts. People appreciate your gifts. Okay, even though that's not what this is, like a yellow cloud, but it's also reminding me of yellow, like a flowers. So someone could be giving you yellow flowers, or maybe you're buying yourself some yellow flowers, or yellow flowers could be very significant for whatever reason here. Okay, but this is what I am seeing here. Spirit is giving you the guidance and the advice. It's like Spirit is whispering in your ears. Okay, I see an elder here as well, a grandfather that is here, okay, that I am picking up on. Okay, as your ancestor that is guiding you here as well. Okay, yes, I love this energy here, and it's like here you are receiving it. So it's like these are your guides here, right? You have Spirit, you have your elder ancestor here in the Spirit as well, and then it's also like you have Spirit is speaking to other people, other humans that are here on earth that you will be connecting with and meeting with. Okay, I'm hearing a destined meeting. Okay, so it's like you're meeting the people that you're destined to meet. You're meeting the people that are on the same wavelength as you. Okay, destiny helpers, people that are meant to come into your life, whether it's to give you some type of information. You could be on the phone and it's like, let's say you're moving, right? And I saw the situation. This woman, she was moving, and she was supposed to have her car was being moved. They were going to be shipping it, and they was trying to like play her and not ship her car when they said that they were going to. So she got on the phone, right? And the woman that she was on the other end with that company, it's like she helped her out and made sure that everything was done on time. She was her advocate, right? The lady didn't know her, but it's like she when she called in, to the company, it was the right woman that picked up the phone. That was it was meant to be that way. It's like that was a destiny helper. So however it works out for you, it's giving me right place, right time. Okay, comment that down below. I am always in the right place at the right time. Okay, getting your desires fulfilled, period. Okay, that's what I see here. Woo, we got joy here as well. Joy, and pain, it's like sunshine, yeah, and rain. Come on. Joy. So it's like you've had a lot of pain, a lot of rain and so forth, but that means you also get the joy and the sunshine as well. Okay, baby, we also have self-worth and bittersweet here. Okay, like I said here, Spirit is telling me to put it like this. Okay, it's like with this bittersweet here, like I said, there was a lot of joy and a lot of pain. Okay, you could have recently celebrated a birthday. This is giving me, of course, this is the throat chakra energy. It's also giving me Aquarius energy. So shout out to all of the Aquariuses. Okay, we're in your season at this time, but there could have been something that you had to say to somebody with all this throat chakra energy here. Okay, that was kind of bittersweet. You could have had to let somebody go, or stand up for yourself in a way that was kind of difficult for you to do, or whatever this may be. Something was bittersweet. Just your journey in the process of expanding. I'm hearing growing pains is bittersweet, because you have to let certain things go. You have to face, you have to face you. It's you and you on this journey, right? And that could have been a very bittersweet journey for you, or whatever, your situation is. It's been bittersweet, learning who you are, learning your worth, self-worth, okay? Your self-concepts, that mirror work, right? Getting to the nitty-gritty of who you really are, of who your soul really, what your soul really is, right? And looking deep on the inside so you can be 100% know that you are 100% worthy of just being alive and who you are, right? Knowing that you are worthy of receiving those things that you do desire, that you are worthy of receiving your dreams and your goals and your manifestations, right? Whatever it is that you desire, okay? Just knowing your worth as a human being, as a soul, as a spirit that is here on this earth is what I am saying, okay? That's what you have been doing during this journey, but it has allowed you to expand, and I see that you are expanding even further. I see it's kind of like some weight being dropped off in the middle of the sky, in the air, you know? So it's kind of like as you're expanding and going up, 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 it's like you're dropping things off that is helping you to be lighter so you can fly easier, so you can float and soar easier, okay? The more that you take off the lack, the more that you take off the doubt, the more that you take off the shame, the more that you look at yourself and take off all of those things that are not serving you, okay? And you're stepping more into your self-worth, you're stepping more into your high value person that you are. It is dropping off all of those things that are no longer worthy of traveling along with you, and that is what's bringing in this joy, okay? But again, this journey has definitely been bittersweet for you, okay? It could also be raining where you are, it could be snowing where you are, you could be having winter advisories, okay? You see all of this here, okay, as well. But it's like, yeah, during the winter times, during the tough times, and the winter, I'm meaning like just the winter season of your life. Your winter season could have lasted 3, 4, 5 years, right? You know, but it's like at the end of the day, that whole winter season was necessary, okay, for you to continuously expand. It may not look like you're going anywhere or like you're not making any progress, but I promise you, you are, okay? So let's see what else Spirit has here. It may look like you're stuck in the same place, but if you really take a look at who you are, you should be proud of the progress you have made, no matter what your environment says, okay? And trust me, it all adds up. All the work that you're doing on the inside, all of your prayers, all of that, it's adding up, and you will eventually see your outer world match what the work that you have been doing on the inside. If you have not yet seen that, yeah, you guys have some guilt here, okay, is what I see that you guys are learning to let go of. Maybe you guys feel guilty, like within your household for whatever reason, okay? Maybe you feel guilty for making it. Maybe you feel guilty for being the chosen one, you know? It's giving me survivor's guilt, you know, or survivor's remorse. You know, it's like, dang, I'm the one who made it out of my family. I'm the first millionaire in my family. I'm the, you know, I get to live this type of, you know, lifestyle, you know, of my dreams, while it's like everyone else around me, my family or my friends or the people I've had to let go of, or, you know, just other people in general, you know, they aren't even aware, you know, of the things that you know, or the knowledge and the wisdom that you have. And it's like they don't have a chance to live their dreams and goals. I mean, everyone does, right? But not everyone will, okay? If you catch that, okay? So it's like you may feel guilty or something. You may feel guilty, like maybe you do all the chores in the house. I could be speaking to the mothers or whoever I'm talking to, fathers, whoever, okay? Spouses, it's like you doing all the work, and it's like you don't really want to be doing all of that, you know? It's like maybe you want to be spending your time doing other things, but then you feel guilty if you don't cook your spouse's food, or if you don't, whatever. You get what I'm saying? Put yourself in how it fits, but it's like you don't want to be stuck doing that. It's like you feel like almost like Cinderella. You're stuck in the basement doing this and doing that and doing that. And it's like you'd rather be outside. You'd rather be over here. You'd rather be doing this instead. You'd rather be going for your dreams. And it's like you have the right to go for your dreams. You're not stuck having to do mundane household chores. You still have to take care of yourself. It's like, look, you're this angel in disguise. And it's like everybody else around you isn't appreciating, you know, you ironing the clothes, you making making the coffee in the AM or whatever, you know. It's giving me like a spouse situation. It's like you're doing so much for your spouse and your family, and it's almost like it's like your spouse isn't appreciative of it or something like that, okay? Or the relationship that you're in. Yeah, it's like you're always being of service, okay? And it's almost like that could be playing on your self-worth here for some of you as well, is what I am picking up on. Let's see, what else is here? Many of you provide services, okay? You guys are, yeah. Some of you guys are providing spiritual services or mystical services. You're very, very mystical to a lot of people. A lot of people cannot figure you out, or they're like, dang, how does he or she get to live this life? How are they doing this? How did they just cut me off? How are they able to, you know, have the business of their dreams? How are they able to get this much money? How are they able to have the person of their dreams? Whatever, right? This is not personal. This is a general reading. Okay, so take what messages fit for you and leave what does not. But a lot of people, I'm hearing cloaked. A lot of people, it's like they just can't see you. You know, it's like I'm hearing a lot of people want to know what's really going on in your head. A lot of people wish that they could spend a day in your head, is what I'm picking up on, so they can figure you out and see how you really operate, to see how you really work. It's like people would love to have the knowledge that you have, is what I'm hearing. Okay, yeah, impatient. Trust is going to happen. So you may feel like, dang, it's been forever, you know, but Spirit is saying it's going to happen. Okay, you just have to trust the process. There could be some things that you do not see here as well. I'm gonna read this service. Okay, I feel like there could be something here for some of you all. Let's see. And also with this service, is giving me, hold on, let me see. Come on. I feel like back in the day, being at church, when you was trying to find, when you was going through the Bible, and you was trying to find where they told you to turn to. It says, I attract to you whatever you desire if you give up your desire. So it's kind of like Spirit is saying, whatever you want, you will receive it, but you're holding on too tight. It says, Honey Adams loved her 3 children very much and had a rewarding family life, though sometimes she regretted never finding a career outside the home. See, I told you, that's why that guilt was there. Somebody, it's like the service that you're giving to your family, it's like it's making you not be able to see how worthy you are, because it's like you're looking for your worth based upon how your family responds, based upon how your spouse responds, based upon how your parents or whoever's in your family responds, your children responds, and you cannot base your self-worth off of what you're doing for other people. Your self-worth has nothing to do with your acts, or you know, or of your acts of service or anything. You're worthy just because you exist. Okay, I knew there was a reason Spirit told me to pick this up and read this. It says, at the end of her life, she realizes that this quote-unquote failure was not a failure at all. She achieved something more important, passing on a legacy of service to her daughter Franny. Being a mother is a great accomplishment. So it doesn't mean that if you're a mother, a housewife, or you know, if you don't have a career outside of the house, it doesn't mean that you're not important or that you're not worthy. Of course, mothers are everything. Like, mothers make the world go round. Right? So don't think that you have failed just because that is all that you have been doing or something like that. It sounds kind of personal for somebody, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish it, and we're gonna get into the rest of the read because this is for somebody. Okay, it says, are you seeing your life as it really is? Though we may wish things to be different, often we create just what we need. This is an opportunity to look at where you are today, give it what you think you deserve, and start being of service. How does the idea of service inspire you? How can you make the most of your present situation? Okay? So it says the key ideas are favoritism, unwillingness to compromise your values, finding contentment, the joy of service, precious memories, okay? Also compassion, loyalty, and strength, okay? So it's like even if this is what you're like, trust me, I've been a housewife before, so I completely get, how that feels. But I've also been very ambitious as well, and have always, I've been in school, getting my degrees, right? And I built my careers outside of my home of being a wife and a mother as well, But it's also saying, if you choose to only be a housewife and a mother to your children, and that's all you choose to do, don't beat yourself up. The point of me saying all of this, no matter what, do not tie your worth to your family or to your role that you play. You have to build your self-worth and your confidence no matter who you are. If it was just you, the point is to build your self-worth, build your self-confidence, build your value, okay, based upon your own personal characteristics, family or not, right? And that's what is going to help you feel better just about who you are as a person, as an individual. That's what's going to continue to help you to expand, because it's going to allow you to let go of any of the guilt, okay, or shame or whatever else that you're feeling. And then the ideas can have room to come towards you. Yeah, that's what all of this is about. That's why it's kind of bittersweet for you. It's kind of like you feel like your home. This is like about somebody's home life. It's like this could be for a single mother as well. Maybe it's not, maybe you don't have a spouse, maybe you're a single mother here as well, and it's like you feel like that's all you've been doing is just being a single mother, or mothering your children or something like that, and going to work and coming home, changing diapers and feeding the baby and picking the kids up from daycare and taking them to their appointments, and your life revolves around your family, and it's like you want your own life is what I see here. Okay, some of you all could be older in age as well. Okay, is what I'm picking up on. Okay, picking back up, the phone dropped when I was doing the last message, so apparently that is all that was supposed to be said for that. Okay, so pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, and it's like, I swear, it's like everything is wanting to stop me from getting out these messages, and it's like there's going to be things that come up that makes you think that, oh, maybe I just shouldn't do it, or just give up. And Spirit is saying, no, do not give up. That's a sign to keep pushing. It's giving me never let them see you sweat. Okay, yeah, we have the strength card out here. It's like you have the strength to keep going. You have the strength to keep pushing. Okay, it's like there's going to be opposition that comes along on your journey when you are a great individual, when you have a higher calling. Okay, there's going to be seen and unseen energies that want to stop you, to get you off your path, to play the psychological game within yourself. And Spirit says the biggest battle that we have on our journeys of being self-employed, of being entrepreneurs, of being creatives, okay, of having our side hustles or whatever, is, do I stop or do I keep going? And the answer is to keep on going. Never let them see you sweat. You are not here to quit. You did not come this far just to come this far. ASHE, period. You have this, you have what it takes, okay, to keep on going, to keep on pushing. Okay, if that may be a difficult decision, because everything could be making it seem like, nah, I ain't supposed to be. Now, you'll know if it's something that you're not supposed to be doing. Your gut would tell you and everything else. But you'll also have, like, I was like, no, I'm going to get back on here and do what I need to do. But me even setting everything back up, it's like everything just was trying to happen to stop me. And it wasn't a, nah, maybe I shouldn't do this. It's a, no, oh, hell no, I know I'm supposed to be doing this. And this energy is just doing what it's doing. And it's like, nah, I'm gonna finish the task. I'm gonna finish what I came to do, so that could be a message for someone in itself. But you have the strength to continue on your life journey, on your entrepreneur journey, whatever it is. It's like I feel like a second wind. It's like I feel even more motivated now, because it's like, bitch, you ain't about to stop me. Even if it's unseen energies, or it's kind of like you stub your toe, or you, whatever the case may be. It's like, no, don't let those things stop you. Don't let nothing come through and try to fuck up your day. You feel me? Yep, you getting justice. Keep going. You're getting the justice that you deserve here, is what I am picking up on. Okay? the justice for the time and the energy that you have built, that you have spent building up your family as well, piggybacking off of the previous message, okay? That's what I see. Both of these are major arcanas with this strength and justice. This is Leo and Libra energy. The letter L could be significant here as well. Yeah, I'm telling you, you at your computer frustrated. You confused, you don't know what to do, you blinded, you can't see the way through. It's like your thoughts is like really trying to intrude on you. But there's always a way out. So if you're in this energy, just take a deep breath, okay? Breathe, step away from whatever it is you're doing. It's okay to take breaks, a 5-minute break, a 10-15-minute break to, you know, distract your mind, do something different, and then come back to it so you can see things clearly. But the answers are always in you. This could be work. I see somebody working at home, working from home. You could be getting some type of email and that you just saw and somebody pissed you off. This could be like a coworker or something that sent you an email, or a boss or somebody. You know, it's like you sit at your desk, you be at home or at the office doing your work, doing what you're supposed to be doing, right? And it's like every time you open up your computer or you just minding your business, doing what you're supposed to be doing, and you do your job well, and it's like every time you turn around, there's some bullshit coming through on your computer. There's an email or some type of meeting somebody want to have or something like that. That's what I see. Also, this could be you opening up your computer and maybe you was applying for jobs and you keep getting rejection notice after rejection notice, and you like, dang, the bills is due. But Spirit is saying you're getting justice. You have the strength to prevail and to push through. You're not listening to this message for any reason. There is a bigger plan for you. I don't know how it's going to turn out for you, but I do see that there is a bigger plan here. So you have to trust the process, like I said in yesterday's message. Just like I had to trust to get back on here because somebody needs to hear this. Period. Someone needs the encouragement and the motivation. It's like you come out on top. You get that happy ending. You get the results that you desire. For some of you all, Spirit is saying, I'm actually guiding and leading you away from this position. It may not be the time right now to let go of this position, but Spirit is leading you to be able to not have to work for this company anymore. For those of you all that this is for work. Yeah, that's what I see. Yeah, again, you can pause and savor all the results that you have made thus far in your home life, in your work life, your personal life, just for you. All the accomplishments that you've made. But I definitely see that it's like you're this self-made energy with this 9 of Pentacles, and you will be able to benefit off of all the work that you have put in. Again, you may feel like you keep putting in all this work and nothing is happening, but it really is. Yes, I'm trying to tell you, the sun, things are going to be clear, okay, very soon. But right now, it may feel like you just carrying a burden on your back. It's like, man, Spirit, this is too much to carry. You've been crying out to your ancestors and, you know, like, I need a new job. I need more finances. I need my relationship to get better. I need this living situation to change. Whatever the case may be for you is different for everyone. This is not a personal. It's general, right? Although it may feel like a personal and the message may be hitting, imagine just how much more of those personals is going to hit. It's going to be like, oh, snaps. But yeah, it's like, and make things easier where you can by taking those breaks and so forth. It says, why make things so much more difficult than they need to be? When you get those emails, just be like, all right, I wasn't supposed to work for them. If it's a rejection letter. If it's Susie at work trying to, you know, throw you off your game because she only mad, she only jealous, she only pissed off, right? That you come in looking how you looking and doing the job how you doing, okay? Or the way that you show up, okay, whatever. Even if it's working from home, it's like you still, that you know you got some fire energy if you work from home and you still pissing your coworkers off. That means there's greatness within you. This job is just to pay the bills is what I heard. But there's something greater for you here. So just keep on going and the way will be made clear soon. I'm trying to tell you, Spirit about to be having y'all walk away from something. This job, a relationship, something that's just like, you like, you know what? I'm over this. You've been thinking about it for a long time. You be like, man, am I tripping? It's just too much. It's just too much. Some things need to shift. So it's time for some things to shift. I'm going to take this one. Baby, I'm telling you, You about to walk away. Some of y'all about to walk away and open up your own business here. Are you going to get a bright idea, or you're going to go to a job that does appreciate you, okay? You're going to have your own office or something like that is what I'm picking up on. Okay, Spirit says there's no need to sacrifice. You can have it all. You can have the life that you desire. Do you perceive it? Do you believe it? Do you know it? Do you trust it? Because it's possible. But you need to walk away from something. Even it's like walk away from the way that you handle things. Walk away from allowing things to have an emotional effect on you the way that it does. Handle your emotions differently when it comes to whatever this situation or situations in your life. And when you begin to emotionally handle situations completely different, okay, then Spirit will allow the situations in your life to shift. Right? Because they can no longer affect you. They can no longer trigger you is what I am picking up on. All right? Yeah, it's like Spirit says you need to rest. Rest your mind. Rest your thoughts. Don't let these people get to you. Don't let Susie get to you. Okay, I'm also getting Susie Q. Y'all remember Rugrats? Okay, Rugrats could be significant. Or, again, babies, the household. It's like things are just, maybe you just feel like everything is difficult right now. But you know, even earlier when I was brushing my teeth and just getting myself ready, you know, for the day earlier today, you know, things was a little bit out of order. And instead of getting frustrated, I was like, you know what, Nayla, sometimes the AMs, they could be a little chaotic. And it wasn't anything horrible, but it just wasn't my normal routine. It was like, okay, this is over here. This is over here. Then my son asked me to go do this. So I had to stop everything and then go take him to do this. And I wasn't expecting it to do that. You know, just things was out of order a little bit, you know, but everything was actually in divine order. So just because things aren't going how they normally may be or how you want them to go, seek what you perceive as chaos. Even if it's frustrating, the kids is running around and all of this, like you got to get your spouse out the door, or your mama's calling, or whatever it is. Again, it's different for everybody. See it as, okay, the universe ain't gonna place more on me than I can bear. You go over here, you go to the car and sit and wait. I'll be out there in a second. You come with me. Let me get this and finish this up. You gotta learn how to organize and take control over the situation when things seem to just be out of order or seems to be a little bit chaotic, right? Is what I am picking up on for you, okay? This deck is calling me. Let's see what other messages are here, and I'm gonna get ready to close this message out so I can get it to you, get it out to you all on time. Is this somebody calling? Hold on, y'all. I'll deal with that later. All right, fruits of labor. Didn't I just tell you, you will see the fruits of your labor when we saw that Nine of Pentacles. It's time for you to rest, yes, okay? Your dreams do come true, especially your financial dreams. Your financial dreams are coming true. Spirit says to enjoy your wealth. It was meant for the phone to drop how it dropped earlier, you know, with the two different messages, and it's a completely different energy that I'm in now versus the message that was prior to this, right? So everything happens for a reason. Spirit wanted me to get both messages out in one message. So Spirit made it go like that. So just trust and believe, no matter how things are going, no matter what it seems like, everything is working in your favor. Spirit knows the outcome. Spirit knows what needs to be done. Spirit knew that this message that I'm giving and the previous message that I gave earlier in the read, it was all supposed to be in one message. I was actually going to upload the first message just by itself, and Spirit says no, turn the camera back on, and then I gave this message. So and then Spirit told me I needed to edit it together. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do, because whoever's watching, it could be different groups of people that needed to hear both of them, or maybe one person needed to hear both of them, right? But I had to take a quick break in between, like, you feel me? Spirit is also saying to work on your wellness. But the point is, it's like, oh, I see it all coming together. It all makes sense now. So it may not make sense during the chaos or whatever you're experiencing, but it will all make sense in the end, right? Spirit is also guiding you to take care of yourself, your mind, your body, your soul, all of it. Take time out for you. That's what the first message was about, okay? But also this message, when people pissing you off, that's the time to say, you know what? Let me go get my favorite coffee. Let me go get my favorite drink. Let me go get my favorite meal. Or, ooh, maybe give yourself something to look forward to. You feel me? Shift your thoughts. Go to La La Land and dream right quick. Take a 5-minute break at your desk, right? And it's like, I'm hearing fuck they work. Y'all ancestors are savage. They said fuck they work. You got to make sure you taking care of you. So if you need to take a 5-minute break right quick to woo-saw and to imagine yourself on the island, or imagine yourself from your manifestations in that house that you desire, driving the car that you desire, with your bank account having the amount of money you want, and doing what you want, traveling, whatever it is, with the perfect spouse or whatever it is for you. Then take that 5-minute break and be in your head dreaming and imagining. That's how you manifest. Okay, but I do see some money dreams coming true. I do see you receiving money as a reward, as the fruits of your labor. Not just money. You also get peace and be in better environments as well. Okay, I'm also hearing you're going to be appreciated as well. Okay. Go where you're appreciated, not tolerated, because apparently this place or these people or something, you're not being appreciated. So you need to put your foot down in some type of way. And you have the strength to do this. Earlier we saw those blue cards with the throat chakras. Y'all gonna have to learn to speak up for yourselves if you want things to change. It's time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich. Rich gain is here. What's our favorite word? Rich. Period. Spirits had me read this for a reason. It's time. So now is the time. Yes, all you doing is shedding skin. You shedding this job. I'm trying to tell you. Some of y'all may work for the justice system, or some of you guys have some court dates or something coming up as well, or some type of legalities that you're dealing with, or that may be coming up, okay? Everything is working in your favor. Some of you all may be getting some type of check is what I'm picking up on as well. That's illegal as well. Okay, that's a legal document that you're going to be taking to the bank and cashing. That's what I see. It could be, again, from a court settlement or something like that, from an accident that happened, or insurance, or some type of payout is coming is what I see here. But yeah, it's like Spirit says, reduce your losses, elimination, and completing a new metamorphosis. It's like you're a completely different person. You're not the same person you was when you started this job, or when you started this role, or when you became a mom and a wife, and now it's 2 years in, or six months later, or whatever the case may be. You're not the same person. I'm telling you, Spirit has a gift for you. You will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunities. Use opportunities that arise. There's new opportunities that are coming for you. You shedded that old energy. Now it's time for you to set higher goals. Have you set your goals lately? When was the last time you written down goals for yourself? That's why you frustrated, because you need to set better goals or higher goals. Something that's home-based. Yeah, you working from home, or you will be able to work from home. Okay? Working out from home as well is giving me somewhat. I don't know why I see this. Could be specific. Either you're working with a dance instructor from home, like via Zoom, or either a fitness instructor from home via Zoom, or either that's what you do. You're like a fitness instructor, and you have clientele, that you work with one-on-one via Zoom or some type of video platform. That's what I see you doing here as well. For some of you all, I'm trying to tell you, we have love affairs. Spirit says do what you love, but I also see help that is here for you as well. You don't have to do this by yourself. For those that are doing it by yourself, even if you all have partners and relationships, you may feel like you still doing it by yourself. I don't know how it's going to work, but something is shifting. I don't know if you're going to be leaving this person, or and Spirit's going to be bringing in someone new eventually. If you leave someone, you may have some time where you have to spend by yourself, and that's okay. But someone else will be coming in that you deserve. Or either this is the person that you're with. If you're with someone right now and you still feel like you're doing all this by yourself, they gonna get their ish together, is what I am hearing. Okay? It's like you need to put your foot down. But I definitely see, this could be a business partner here as well, connecting with other people who love to do the same thing you do, and you guys are working together. This could be friendships that you guys are connecting with, okay? It says, beware, love affairs at work, rarely and well, okay? Don't lose your mind. Yeah, don't lose your mind over love. It's more out there in life than just a love relationship, than just romantic relationships. Everybody, especially women, make it seem like that's the end all be all, because that's what we were taught. No. You being you as a woman is the first love affair that you should be having. Your career, building your friendships, being well traveled, going to classes that you enjoy going to, whether it's Pilates or cooking classes or those dance classes or singing lessons or traveling the world, whatever. There's so much more. I'm hearing cultural, learning about different cultures, going to art shows and art exhibits and going to car shows or whatever the case may be. There's so much more to life than just being with another person, an individual. Yes, it's cool to have that, but it's so much cool. It's also cool to be able to date yourself and really know yourself as well. Even if you're in a relationship, that's how you keep it spicy, baby. Not that they think that they're gonna be losing you, but it's like, dang, when you have your own life, it's like they gonna work to make sure that they keeping up with you, because they see that that your life does not revolve just around them or the household. You can take care of your household and take care of you as well. Period. ASHE. That's a message for someone. But definitely keep your home in order. Get your home together. Create a plan for your home is what I am hearing. Okay, yeah, mind power. You have to use your mind, use your noggin and get it done. Yeah, and I'm telling you, you end up with this sweet success. It is not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. Get what you want. Go for what you want. It's yours for the taking. Spirit says go for it. It's yours. I created this life. I created these situations for you to be able to see that you deserve more, that you deserve better. So go out there and get the better that I'm setting up for you. All of this rejection, all of this frustration and so forth is just for it to come up out of you, because the only way out is through. It has to come out through you. You have to share that, and then you can move on to the love life that you desire. And when I say love life, I mean the life that you love. Whether that's single, married, family-oriented, whatever your love life consists of. Just you and the money and you doing what you want to do. For those that are single with no spouse, no kids, no nothing. You just the rich auntie type energy. Again, this is not personal, so put the messages how it fits. But the sun will come out tomorrow. The sun will come out tomorrow, and tomorrow is only a day away. So look forward to each next moment, because you're getting better and better. Even if you can't see that you've been shedding skin, it's like because all of the rejection and all the frustration and distractions that want to come up, that's only a distraction to make you think that it's not happening. But Spirit says, I got something for you. You will be seeing your brighter days sooner than what you think. You will get this sweet success. Is what I see. Your business. Okay. It says the witch is in. This is her opening up her business. And being very successful. You getting everything you want, and you being able to rest like you deserve to be able to do. And you being independent. That's what I see. Yeah, you being smart about your moves. It's like someone want to try to, play you with the Seven of Swords. It's like, okay, they didn't know that you was the King of Swords, though. They didn't know that you can outsmart them. You got to outsmart these people, these individuals. Even the people in your household. You got to outsmart your kids. You got to outsmart your spouses. You got to be like, because at the end of the day, it's still you and you. Period. Just because you in a connection or relationship does not mean you lose yourself. This is heavy for someone that's in a relationship or a job situation or a combination of both. And if you're dealing with the relationship part at home and then the work situation at work, woo, that is a lot. And then the kids, baby, that is a lot. You got to switch some things up. Book your $55 personal or your actual one-on-one Zoom reading with me, whichever one you feel more comfortable getting. But I'm here to tell you, you got to switch some things up. But Spirit says no matter what, you're going to definitely get the success that you seek. Just keep on going. Keep persevering. You have what it takes to get through this. So I'm going to leave your messages here. ASHE. Thank you all so much for your continued love and support. And again, you can work with me one-on-one down below in the description bar. And I will see you all in the next one. I am motivational speaker Nala Latrice. Peace.